Good morning students. Our next concept is cubic equations. We know what is the meaning of linear equations and quadratic equations. If highest power of the variable is equal to 1, we call it as linear equation. And if the highest power of the variable is equal to 2, we call it as quadratic equations. Okay. Then see cubic equation. Okay. In any equation, if highest power of the variable is equal to 3 is called a cubic equation. Okay, in any equation, if highest power of the variable is equal to 3, we called it as a cubic equation. You can see the example. See, suppose x cube minus x square plus 1 equal to 0. See, highest power of the variable is 3. Or x cube is equal to 1, or x cube plus 1 is equal to 3, or x cube is equal to 0. See, observe all these examples. You can see highest power of variable x is equal to 3. So in any equation, if highest power of the variable is equal to 3, we call that equation as a cubic equations. Okay. Then suppose alpha, beta and gamma are roots of a cubic equation. Okay. Then the equation is given by x minus alpha into x minus beta into x minus gamma is equal to 0. We know that linear equation has only one solution. For quadratic equation, there exists only two solutions. So for the cubic equation, there exist three solutions. Okay, we call it as roots of the cubic equation. Suppose alpha, beta and gamma are the three roots. Then the cubic equation is given by x minus alpha into x minus beta into x minus gamma is equal to 0. For example, see, take one root is equal to 1, second root is equal to 2, third root is equal to 3. 1, 2, 3 are roots of the given cubic equation. Form the cubic equation. Okay, form the cubic equation. So what is our formula? If alpha is equal to 1, beta is equal to 2 and gamma is equal to 3, then the cubic equation is x minus alpha into x minus beta into x minus gamma is equal to 0. So x minus 1 into x minus 2 into x minus 3 is equal to 0. First multiply any two of the equation. Here see, x into x is x square, x into minus 2 is minus 2x, minus 1 into x is minus x, minus 1 into minus 2 is equal to plus 2 into remaining term is x minus 3 equal to 0. Now see, x into x square is x cube, minus x into 2x is 2x square, minus x into x is minus x square, then plus 2 into x is plus 2x. Then multiplying by 3. 3 into minus x square is minus 3x square, minus 3 into minus 2x is plus 6x, minus 3 into minus x is plus 3x, then plus 2 into minus 3 minus 6 equal to 0. Simplify x cube minus 2x square minus x square minus 3x square. 3 plus 2 5, 5 again one more minus is there, right? So it's equal to 6x square minus 6x square plus 2x plus 6x plus 3x. 6 plus 3 9, 9 plus 2 it's equal to 11x, then minus 6 is equal to 0. This is the required cubic equation. Next, how to find roots of the cubic equations? One method is synthetic division. Okay, I will explain that by taking this example. See, find the quotient and remainder obtained by dividing x cube plus 4x square minus 7x minus 10 equal to 0 by x plus 1. You can divide it directly, but you need to solve this cubic equation by synthetic method. See, given data dividing by x plus 1, right? So, take x plus 1 equal to 0. This implies x value is equal to what you will get. If you take plus 1 to right hand side, you will get x value equal to minus 1. Okay. Next, see, here write the given numbers. Here you need to take minus 1. Then see, first 1 is there, then 4 is there, then minus 7, then minus 10 is there. Okay. Now, first here you need to take 0 itself. Minus 1 into 0 equal to 0 itself. Then 1 minus 0. Then add this one, 1 plus 0 equal to 1. Next, minus 1 into 1 equal to minus 1. You need to multiply minus 1 to here. Minus 1 into 1 is equal to minus 1. 4 minus 1, what you will get? 3. Then again see, you need to multiply minus 1 to 3. So, minus 1 into 3 is equal to minus 3. So, what you will get? Minus 7 minus 3 value is equal to minus 10. Then again you need to multiply minus 1 to minus 10. Minus 1 into minus 10, its value equal to plus 10. Add minus 10 plus 10, you will get remainder equal to 0. So, see, after dividing by x plus 1, your cubic equation will convert it into quadratic equation. So, you can write it as coefficient of x square is 1. So, x square then plus 3x minus 10. Okay. So, it is the quotient. Quotient is equal to x square plus 3x minus 10. What is the remainder? You can see, right? Remainder is equal to 0. Equal to 0. See the next question. Find the quotient and remainder obtained by dividing 4x cube plus 3x square minus 2x minus 1 by x plus 1. See, what's the first step? First step is write x plus 1 equal to 0. This implies x value is equal to minus 1. Then use synthetic division method. Coefficient of x cube is 4. Coefficient of x square is 3. Coefficient of x is minus 2. Constant term equal to minus 1. First you need to take this root here, minus 1. Put 0 here. Minus 1 into 0 is 0. So, 4 plus 0, it's equal to 4 itself. Then multiply minus 1 to 4. Minus 1 into 4 is equal to minus 4. 3 minus 4, its value is minus 1. Then multiply minus 1 to minus 1. Minus 1 into minus 1 is equal to plus 1 right here, plus 1. It minus 2 plus 1, its value equal to minus 1. Then again you need to multiply minus 1 to this minus 1. Minus 1 into minus 1, its value equal to plus 1. Simplify minus 1 plus 1 get cancelled. So, what's the remainder? It's equal to 0. So, quotient is equal to see 4x square. After dividing, cubic equation will be converted into quadratic equation. So, 4x square minus x minus 1. And what is the remainder? You can see the remainder is equal to 0. See the next question. Find an integral root between minus 3 and plus 3 by inception, and using synthetic division solve x cube minus 2x square minus 5x plus 6 equal to 0. See, you need to find one root between minus 3 to plus 3. Here equation x cube minus 2x square minus 5x plus 6 equal to 0 is there, right? Okay. Now see, to do synthetic division, we want one root. See the previous question, they gave it as x plus 1 equal to 0, so you took x equal to minus 1. Okay. In the previous example also see, they gave it's equal to x plus 1, so you simplified and you took value is equal to minus 1. But in this problem, root is not given. Okay, so you need to find one root between minus 3 and plus 3. So see, minus 3 to plus 3 means minus 3 is not included, plus 3 is not included. So in the equation x cube plus 2x square minus 5x plus 6 equal to 0, right? What are the possibilities? So you can take minus 2, you can take minus 1, you can take 0, you can take 1, and you can take 2. Okay, out of 5 you need to select one root such that right hand side equal to 0. I'll start from minus 2. So what you'll get, minus 2 cube minus 2 into x square. X square means here minus 2 square minus 5 into x value is minus 2 plus 6. Check whether it's equal to 0 or not. Minus 2 cube is equal to minus 8. Minus 8. 2 square is equal to 4. 4 into minus 2 is equal to minus 8. Then 5 into minus 2 equal to minus 10. Here minus is there, plus 10 plus 6. 16 plus 16 minus 16. What is the value plus 16 minus 16? Its value equal to 0. So we can take x is equal to minus 2. You can check it for any other number. Suppose I am taking x equal to 0. What you will get? X equal to 0. 0 minus 2 into x square is 0. Minus 5x is 0 plus 6. It is not equal to 0, right? Because here you are getting 6. So x equal to 0 is not possible. You can eliminate this one. You can check for 1 minus 1 2 like this only. For the first value only you are getting 0 means you can take x equal to that value only. So take x value equal to minus 2. Substitute minus 2 cube minus 2 into x square. That is minus 2 square minus 5 into x value is minus 2 plus 6 equal to 0. You will get minus 8 plus 10 plus 6 equal to 0. Minus 18 minus 8 plus 16. Here minus 16, it's 0 equal to 0. So take equal to x minus 2. It is possible. Now do the synthetic division. See what you have to write here. X cube. Okay, in place of x cube 1 is there. Then x square minus 2 is there. X minus 5 is there. 6 is there. Okay. So here take minus 2. First you have to write 0 only, same number you have to write 1. Then multiply. Minus 2 into 1 is minus 2. Minus 2 minus 2, what's the value? Minus 4. Then multiply here. Minus 2 into minus 4 is plus 8. So write here. Okay. Then see, minus 5 plus 8, it's equal to 3. Then minus 2 into 3, its value is equal to minus 6. If you simplify this one, this get cancels, remainder equal to 0. But question is solve, right? So consider the quadratic equation. What you will get here? See, 1 means x square, then minus 4x plus 3 equal to 0. Quotient you will get as a quadratic equation. Put it's equal to 0. Okay. Now simplify this one. Do any method, you can use any method to solve this one. You can do formula method or you can use factorization method. I am doing factorization method. Multiplying AC value, that is 3. Adding, you have to get B value minus 4. What is the number? You can take 1 and 3. Then minus 1 and minus 3. Minus 1 into minus 3 is equal to minus 4. But minus 1 into minus 3, what you will get? Plus 3, right? So you can write it as x square minus x minus 3x plus 3 equal to 0. Group this one. X into, you can write it as x minus 1. From this take minus 3 outside, what you will get? X minus 1 equal to 0. Minus 3 into x is minus 3x. Minus 3 into minus 1 is plus 3. While factorizing, term inside the bracket must be same, right? So if you simplify this one, what's the common term here? X minus 1, here x minus 1 is there, take x minus 1 outside, remaining term is x minus 3 equal to 0. This implies x minus 1 equal to 0 or x minus 3 equal to 0. This implies x equal to 1 or x equal to 3. Okay, now therefore roots are, what is the first value we took here? See, first value is x equal to minus 2 or x equal to 1 or x equal to 3. See the next question. Obtain a root of equation x cube minus 2x square minus 2x plus 3 equal to 0 by inception and hence solve the equation. Here see, for inception method between roots is not given. Okay, between roots given, it's easy to take the numbers, but here between roots is not given, so you need to take random numbers and you need to verify. So consider the equation. See, x cube minus 2x square minus 2x plus 3 equal to 0. Suppose I am putting x equal to 1 here. See, x equal to 1 means what you will get? 1 cube 1 minus 2 minus 2 plus 3. Okay, 1 minus 2 minus 2 minus 4. Okay, minus 4 and plus 1, it's equal to minus 3 plus 3. Here you are getting equal to 0. So x equal to 1 is possible. Okay, so put x equal to 1. So what you will get? 1 cube minus 2 into 1 square minus 2 into 1 plus 3. Okay, it's equal to 1 cube is 1 minus 2, then minus 2 plus 3 plus 4 minus 4, its value is equal to 0. So one root is x equal to 1. Then synthetic division, take the numbers. What are the numbers? 1 minus 2, coefficient of x is minus 2, constant term is 3. Then take 1 here. First you need to write the same number. Okay, this number only you need to write 1, then multiply 1 into 1, it's equal to 1. Minus 2 plus 1, what is the value? Minus 2 plus 1, its value is equal to minus 1. Okay, next again you have to multiply 1 here. 1 into minus 1, its value is equal to minus 1. Okay, minus 2 minus 1, its value is equal to minus 3. Okay, now again multiply here. See, 1 into minus 3, it's equal to minus 3, plus 3 minus 3 get cancels. Here you will get it's equal to 0, remainder equal to 0. Okay, so write the quadratic equation. What you will get? X square coefficient is 1, 1 into x square. What is coefficient of x? Minus 1 minus x. What is constant term? Minus 3 equal to 0. Solve this quadratic equation. Factorization method or formula method, you can use any method. See, AC value what you have to get? Minus 3. B value is equal to minus 1. You have to find two numbers, right, such that multiplying you need to get minus 3, adding you need to get minus 1. Here it's if it is not possible to solve by factorization method, means use formula method. X equal to minus b plus or minus square root of b square minus 4ac by 2a. So here see, x is equal to, b value is equal to minus of minus 1 plus or minus square root of b square minus 1 square is 1 minus 4 into a value is 1, c value is minus 3, 4ac divided by 2a, 2 into a value is 1. So x is equal to plus 1 plus or minus square root of 1 minus into minus, c here minus into minus, plus 4 into 1 is equal to 4 into 3 is equal to 12 divided by 2. So x equal to 1 plus or minus square root of 13 divided by 2. Therefore roots are, what's the first root? X equal to 1. What's the second root? 1 plus root 13 by 2 What's the next root? 1 minus root 13 by 2. See the next question. Form the cubic equation whose roots are 3, 5, 7. Second one minus 1, 4, 6. We know the formula, right? Alpha, beta and gamma are the roots. Then what is the cubic equation? X minus alpha into x minus beta into x minus gamma is equal to 0. So consider the first equation. Take alpha value is equal to 3, beta value is equal to 5 and gamma value is equal to 7. Substitute in the equation 1. What you will get? X minus 3 into x minus 5 into x minus 7 equal to 0. First multiply these two sums, later multiply by x minus 7. X into x is x square, x into minus 5 is minus 5x, minus 3 into x is minus 3x, 3 into 5 is equal to plus 15 into x minus 7 is equal to 0. Now simplify this one. X square minus 8x plus 15 into x minus 7 is equal to 0. Now again multiplying by this sum. Okay, x into x square is x cube, then x into minus 8x is minus 8x square, x into 15 is equal to 15x, then multiplying by minus 7. Minus 7 into x square is minus 7x square, minus 7 into minus 8x it's equal to plus 56x, 15 into 7. Okay, 15 into minus 7 is the multiply. Here we'll get 105 is equal to 0. So again simplify. This implies x cube minus 8x square minus 7x square minus 15x square, 15x plus 56x. Okay, add this one. Okay, so you'll get plus 71x. Okay, then anything remaining, yeah, minus 105 is equal to 0. Second question, see, take alpha is equal to minus 1, beta value is equal to 4 and gamma value is equal to 6. Apply the formula. What is the formula? X minus alpha into x minus beta into x minus gamma is equal to 0. So you will get x minus minus 1 into x minus 4 into x minus 6 equal to 0. X minus into minus plus 1 into x minus 4 into x minus 6 equal to 0. Multiply these two first. X into x is x square, x into minus 4 is minus 4x, then 1 is there, right? 1 into x is equal to plus x, 1 into minus 4 is minus 4 into x minus 6 equal to 0. First simplify this one. X square minus 4x plus x minus 3x minus 4 into x minus 6 equal to 0. So again multiply. X into x square is x cube, then x into minus 3x is minus 3x square, x into minus 4 is minus 4x, then by minus 6 into x square is minus 6x square, minus 6 into minus 3x is plus 18x, minus 4 into minus 6 plus 24 is equal to 0. So again simplify this one. X cube minus 3x square minus 6x square minus 9x square minus 4x plus 18x is equal to plus 14x plus 24 is equal to 0. See the next question. Find an integral root between minus 3 and plus 3 by inception. Then using synthetic division solve the following. Okay, you need here root is mentioned. Whatever question given, you need to take roots between minus 3 to plus 3. Okay, here consider the equation. See, x cube plus 6x square plus 9x plus 4 is equal to 0. Okay, minus 3 to plus 3 means what are the possibilities? You can take minus 2, minus 1, 0, 1, 2. Between means minus 3 and plus 3 is not included. Okay. Now see, check for positive values. It's easy to calculate. Suppose I am taking x equal to plus 1. Okay, you can take 0 also. You can verify. If you are taking x equal to 1 means what you will get? 1 cube is equal to see 1. Then plus 6 into x square is 6 into 1 square is 6 plus 9 plus 4. There is no chance of getting 0. Then take x equal to minus 1. What you will get? Minus 1 cube plus 6 into 1 square. Okay, minus 1 square plus 9 into minus 1 plus 4. Check. Minus 1 cube is minus 1. Okay, 6 into minus 1 square is plus 6. 9 into minus 1 is equal to minus 9 plus 4. Okay, here see 6 plus 4 10. Minus 9 into minus 10 10. Minus 10 plus 10 is equal to 0. So take x value is equal to minus 1. Okay, then substitute what you will get? Minus 1 cube plus 6 into minus 1 square plus 9 into minus 1 plus 4. It's equal to minus 1 minus 6 minus 9 and plus 4. Okay, here you will get plus 6. Its value is equal to 0. So then do the synthetic division by taking 1 root is equal to minus 1. Here consider x cube value is 1, coefficient of x square 6, x is 9, constant is 4, take minus 1. First you need to write the same number 1 only. Then multiply minus 1 into 1 is minus 1. Here you need to write. Then do the calculation. 6 minus 1 is equal to 5. Then multiply minus 1 here. Minus 1 into 5 is equal to minus 5. 9 minus 5, its value is equal to 4. Then multiply here. Minus 1 into 4 is equal to minus 4. Plus 4 minus 4 get cancels. Remainder equal to 0. Now consider the quadratic equation. What is the coefficient of x square? 1. So you will get x square plus 5x plus 4 is equal to 0. Okay. Apply the formula method or factorization method, your wish. Suppose I am applying formula method means a value 1, b value 5, c value is equal to 4. X is equal to minus b plus or minus square root of b square minus 4ac divided by 2a. So it's equal to minus 5 plus or minus square root of b square. It is 5 square minus 4 into a value is 1, c value is 4 divided by 2 into a value is 1. So minus 5 plus or minus square root of 25 minus 16 by 2. Okay. So it's equal to minus 5 plus or minus 25 minus 6. Okay, its value is equal to square root of, here 16 is there, so what you will get? 9 divided by 2. So root equal to minus 5 plus or minus 3 by 2. This implies minus 5 plus 3 by 2 or minus 5 or minus 5 minus 3 divided by 2. This implies minus 5 plus 3 how much? It's equal to minus 2 by 2, x value equal to minus 1 or x value is equal to minus 5 minus 3 minus 8. Minus 8 divided by 2. Minus 8 divided by 2 is minus 4. Therefore roots are, first what is the root? Here see minus 1. X equal to minus 1. Again you are getting x equal to minus 1 only, right? So x equal to minus 1 or x equal to minus 4. Second one, x cube plus 15x square minus 72x plus 76 equal to 0. Okay. You need to take root between minus 3 to plus 3. They are mentioned. That means minus 2 is possible, 1 is possible. Minus 2, minus 1, 0, 1 and 2 are possible. Do the inception method. Suppose here I will take x value is equal to plus 1. So what you will get? 1 plus 15 minus 72 plus 76. Okay. Check whether it's equal to 0 or not. 72 minus 76. Its value is equal to 4. 15 plus 1 16 plus 4, it's not equal to 0. So x equal to 1 is not possible. So take x is equal to other number. If 1 is not possible means probably minus 1 is also not possible. So go for any other numbers. Suppose you are taking x value is equal to 2. Okay, then see 2 cube, it's equal to 8 plus 15 into 4 is equal to 60 minus 72 into 2. Okay, calculate that one. 72 into 2 is equal to minus 144 plus 76. Check 76 plus 60 plus 8, its value is equal to 144 plus 144 minus 144, you will get it's equal to 0. So here take, put x value is equal to 2. So what you will get? 2 cube plus 15 into 2 square minus 72 into 2 plus 76, it's equal to 8 plus 60 minus 144 plus 76, its value is equal to plus 144 minus 144, it's equal to 0. So one root is x equal to 2. Find the other roots using inception method. X cube plus 1 is there, x square plus 15 is there, x plus minus 72 is there, constant term 76 is there. Okay, put x equal to 2 here. Here you need to write the same number, right? 2 into 1 is equal to 2. 15 plus 2, it's equal to 17. Okay, now see 17 into 2 is equal to 34. Okay, then subtract 72 minus 34 is there, right? Here you will get minus 38. Then multiply 2 into minus 38, it's equal to minus 76. These two terms get cancelled. Okay, remainder is 0. What is the quadratic equation then? X square plus 17x minus 38 equal to 0. A value is equal to 1, B value is equal to 17, C value equal to minus 38. What is the formula? X equal to minus b plus or minus square root of b square minus 4ac divided by 2a. X equal to minus 17 plus or minus square root of b square. 17 square, it's equal to 289. 289 minus 4 into a value is 1, c value is equal to minus 38. Okay, divided by 2 into a value is 1. So x value is equal to minus 17 plus or minus square root of 289. See, minus into minus, that is plus 38 into 4. Okay, 38 into 4, calculate this one, 152 divided by 2. So x value is equal to minus 17 plus or minus square root of 289 plus 152. Okay, its value is equal to 441 divided by 2. So x value is equal to minus 17 plus or minus 441 value is equal to 21 divided by 2. This implies x value is equal to minus 17 plus 21 divided by 2, or x value is equal to minus 17 minus 21 divided by 2. So it's equal to, see, minus 17 plus 21, its value is equal to 4, right? Minus 4 by 2, or x value is equal to 17 minus 21. Okay, 17 minus its value is equal to minus 38 divided by 2. This implies x value is equal to minus 2, or x value is equal to minus 19. Okay, therefore possible values of x is equal to 2, or x is equal to minus 2, or x is equal to minus 19. See the next question. X cube minus 10x square plus 29x minus 20 equal to 0. Again you need to use inception method, roots between minus 3 to plus 3. Okay, so here see, suppose I am substituting 1, x equal to 1, then what you will get, just check, 1 cube is 1 minus 10 plus 29 minus 20. Okay, so here see plus 29. Okay, again here you will get minus 20 plus 20. Okay, see 29 plus 1 30 minus 30, clearly you will get equal to 0. So put x value is equal to 1. 1 cube minus 10 into 1 square plus 29 into 1 minus 20. 1 minus 10 plus 29 minus 20, it's equal to plus 30 minus 30. We know its answer equal to 0. Okay, next see, go for synthetic division. First value is equal to 1, second value is minus 10, third value is 29, fourth value is minus 20. Then first what you have to take here, x value is 1. Here you need to write the same number, right? 1 into 1 is 1. What is 10 minus 10 plus 1? Minus 9. So 1 into minus 9. 1 into minus 9 is equal to minus 9. 29 minus 9 value is equal to 20. 1 into 20, it's equal to plus 20. Minus 20 plus 20 cancels, 0 you will get. So write the quadratic equation, x square minus 9x plus 20 equal to 0. A value is 1, b value is equal to minus 9, c value equal to 20. X value equal to minus b plus or minus square root of b square minus 4ac divided by 2a. So again simplify, x value is equal to minus, what is b? Minus 9 plus or minus square root of b square. B square is 9 square, minus 9 square is 81 minus 4 into a value is equal to 1 into c value is equal to 20 divided by 2a. 2 into a is 2 into 1. So x value is equal to 9, right? Minus into minus plus 9 plus or minus square root of 81, okay, minus 24 is 80 divided by 2. X value is equal to 9 plus or minus here root of 1 divided by 2. So x value equal to 9 plus 1 by 2, or x value is equal to 9 minus 1 by 2. So x value is equal to 9 plus 1, 10 by 2, it's equal to 5, or x value equal to 9 minus 1, 8 by 2, x value equal to 4. Therefore x value equal to, what's the first value we got, x equal to 1 or x equal to 5 or x equal to 4. This is all about how to solve cubic equations using synthetic division.